America's most popular reality TV family, Jon Gosselin, saying that he's pulling the plug on the show, and that's coming up.
That's coming up right now, Diane. Jon Gosselin is saying he's going to pull the plug on Jon and Kate +8, taking legal action to shut down production of the program after the producers announced they'd be taking him out of the show. For Jon and Kate, the marriage is ending, but the drama goes on and on and on. Taryn Winterbrill, what's the latest?
Good morning. The plot thickens,
yes,
Robin, as they say. First, he was battling Kate. Now Jon Gosselin is battling the show's producers. This week, Jon's lawyers warned that any camera crews in the couple's home would be criminally trespassing. On CNN's Larry King Live last night, Jon Gosselin explained why he's taken this drastic step. Over the past 48 hours, TLC's hit show has gone from Jon and Kate +8 to Kate +8 to now just Kate. Amidst a firestorm of media coverage,
Jon Gosselin has shut down the show.
Last night, Jon Gosselin set the record straight on why he's halting production of the show. He says for the sake of his kids.
I don't think it's healthy for them, and the reason I don't think it's healthy for them is that we're going through a divorce right now, and I don't think it should be televised, and I think my kids should be taken off the show.
The day TLC announced Jon would no longer be a major part of the show, his attorney wrote a letter to the network. Effective immediately, no production crews are to enter Jon's family home for any reason. He even posted a sign on their property.
At this point, both parents have joint custody, so clearly, without the consent of both parents, this cannot go forward.
TLC has fired back, slamming Jon's erratic behavior, but it appears Jon's wishes are temporarily being granted. Despite Jon Gosselin's repeated self-destructive and unprofessional actions, he remains under an exclusive contract with TLC. Direct filming of the children has been currently suspended. As for Kate, she issued a statement saying she's confused by her estranged husband's actions. Jon has never expressed any concerns to me about our children being involved in the show, and in fact is on the record as saying he believes the show benefits our children and was taping on Friday with the kids.
Jon was not taping with the children. On Friday, Jon did a final sit-down so that the film of the children, which had been produced some earlier period of time, could be concluded.
Jon himself admits some inconsistencies in the past. Last month, he sat down with our Chris Cuomo.
But I can't sit on the sofa with that woman. I can't sit on someone right now that I despise.
But on Larry King, he corrected himself.
I really didn't mean despise. I regret saying that word.
The production will stop 100%, and the only way, in my view, it would ever proceed is under a court order.
I spoke to Jon's lawyer last night, and he maintains that his client tried to shut down production months ago. He also says they have the documents to prove it. Meantime, Jon Gosselin will continue to get his side of the story out, making appearances tonight on the Insider panel and with Mary Hart on Entertainment Tonight. So it goes on and on.
Yeah, they say they don't want to talk about it, but then they continue to talk about it. And the timing, again, is suspect. He's claiming, though, that this was in the works for some time, but it just happens to come out now that he's off the show.
It's very convenient, yeah, the timing of it all. So.
All right, Taryn, thanks.
We shall see.
Have a good week. We shall see. Have a great weekend,
Thank you,
Taryn. You're already letting us know what you think about this story. Continue to do so on our website at abcnews.com. Shout out, board away.